Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that can be quite complex and intriguing. The signs a married woman is interested in you. We're talking about someone's marriage here, a sacred bond. So, if you find yourself in this situation, tread carefully. Remember, knowledge is power. The first sign we're going to talk about is all about effort. Effort is a clear indicator of interest and investment. When someone is genuinely interested, they will go out of their way to show it. When you're interested in someone, don't you go out of your way to be around them? It's human nature. We naturally gravitate towards those we are drawn to, making an effort to be in their presence. And a married woman who's interested is no different. She will exhibit similar behaviors, often subconsciously, to be near the person she is interested in. She might find excuses to be in your vicinity, whether it's at work, social gatherings, or even the local coffee shop. These small, seemingly insignificant actions can actually be quite telling. Maybe she's always volunteering for projects that you're involved in, or she's the first to raise her hand when a new team is being formed. These are not just coincidences, or she conveniently shows up at the same time as you for the morning meeting. These patterns of behavior are worth noting. Pay attention to how she acts when she's around you. Her body language, her tone of voice, and even the topics she chooses to discuss can provide clues. Does she seem nervous, giggly, or maybe a little too eager to please? These emotional responses can be strong indicators of her feelings. Those could be signs that there's something more to her interest. Her intrigued expressions and attentiveness are not just casual, they are deliberate. Actions speak louder than words. Trust your gut. If you feel that her actions are more than just friendly, you might be right. Always trust your instincts when it comes to reading these subtle signs. Let's talk about conversations. When a married woman is interested in you, she'll engage you in conversations that go beyond small talk. She'll want to know about your hopes, dreams, fears, and aspirations. She'll share personal details about her own life, her thoughts, her feelings. She'll actually listen to your responses with genuine interest and empathy. If a married woman is consistently seeking you out for deep, meaningful conversations, and she's sharing personal details about her life, well, that's a sign that you might be more than just a friend to her. Remember, this woman is married. Let's talk about compliments. When a married woman is interested in you, she'll shower you with compliments. She'll notice the little things, the things that other people might overlook. Maybe it's a new haircut, a well-written report, or even the way you make her laugh. Her compliments will be genuine, and you'll be able to tell that she really means them. If a married woman is constantly showering you with praise, and her compliments seem a little too personal, well, that's a sign that she might be trying to tell you something, but that's when you need to be extra careful. Chapter 4. The Art of Touch. Let's talk about physical touch. When a married woman is interested in you, she'll find excuses to touch you. It might be a quick touch on the arm during a conversation, a gentle hand on your back as she passes by, or maybe she accidentally bumps into you a little too often. Pay attention to her body language when she touches you. Does she seem nervous, giggly, or maybe a little too eager to pull away? If a married woman is consistently finding excuses to make physical contact, and her touches seem a little too intentional, well, that's a sign that she might be trying to tell you something, but that's when you need to be extra careful. Chapter 5. Flirting 101. Let's talk about flirting. When a married woman is interested in you, she'll flirt with you. It might be a playful wink across a crowded room, a lingering glance, or maybe she teases you mercilessly. Pay attention to how she responds to your flirting. Does she blush, giggle, or try to one-up you with her own playful banter? If a married woman is consistently flirting with you, and her flirting seems a little too intentional, well, that's a sign that she might be trying to tell you something, but that's when you need to be extra careful. Chapter 6. Making time for you. When a married woman is interested in you, she'll make time for you, no matter how busy her life is. She could be juggling multiple responsibilities from work commitments to family duties, yet she'll find those precious moments to spend with you. This is a significant indicator of her interest. She might rearrange her schedule to have lunch with you, or even squeeze in a quick coffee break amidst her hectic day. These small gestures show that she values your company and is willing to make sacrifices to be with you. She may stay late at work to finish a project together, using work as an excuse to spend more time with you. This dedication to being around you, even in a professional setting, speaks volumes about her feelings. Or she might invent reasons to call you, just to hear your voice or share something trivial. These phone calls, no matter how mundane the topic, are her way of staying connected with you. She'll be present, engaged, and genuinely happy to be spending time with you. Her enthusiasm and joy in your presence are clear signs that she cherishes these moments. If a married woman is consistently making time for you, rearranging her schedule and going out of her way to be with you, well, that's a sign that she might be interested in more than just friendship. Her actions are deliberate and meaningful. It's flattering to know that you're a priority in someone's life, especially someone who's already spoken for. This attention can make you feel special and valued, but that's when you need to be extra careful. Navigating these waters requires sensitivity and respect for all parties involved. It's important to consider the implications and tread carefully. Let's talk about jealousy, that green-eyed monster that rears its ugly head in the most unexpected moments. It's a powerful emotion that can cloud our judgment and make us act in ways we wouldn't normally consider. Jealousy often surfaces when we feel threatened or insecure. When a married woman is interested in you, she might show signs of jealousy, even if she tries to hide it behind a forced smile or subtle glances. She might make snide comments about your female coworkers, or even speak angrily about them without any apparent reason. You might notice her rolling her eyes when you mention spending time with other women, or reacting with visible annoyance. Alternatively, she might suddenly become distant and withdrawn, lost in her thoughts, as she grapples with her feelings. If she sees you as just a friend, why would she care who you're spending time with? Indifference would be the natural reaction, not jealousy. If a married woman consistently displays signs of jealousy when you're around other women, well, that's a sign that she might be struggling with her feelings for you. Her suspicious glances and jealous demeanor are telling. Dealing with a jealous married woman can be a recipe for disaster. It can lead to arguments, frustration, and a lot of emotional turmoil. Remember, this is a woman who's already in a committed relationship. Navigating these waters requires sensitivity and awareness of the potential consequences. Let's talk about vulnerability, that willingness to let someone see our true selves, flaws and all. When a married woman is interested in you, she might confide in you about her marriage, seeking your advice and understanding. She might tell you about arguments with her husband, frustrations with their relationship, or even doubts about the future of their marriage. If a married woman is consistently confiding in you about her marital problems, sharing intimate details and seeking your emotional support, well, that's a sign that she might be developing feelings for you. Being the confidant of a married woman can be a slippery slope. You're in a position of power, whether you like it or not. Let's talk about mirroring, that subconscious way we mimic the behavior of people we're attracted to. When a married woman is interested in you, she might start mirroring your body language, your speech patterns, even your fashion choices. She might cross her legs when you cross yours, tilt her head when you tilt yours, or even start using the same slang or expressions that you use. If a married woman is consistently mirroring your behavior, and it's accompanied by other signs on this list, well, that's a sign that she might be trying to tell you something without actually saying it. This kind of subconscious connection can be intoxicating. It's like you're speaking the same language even without saying a word. Let's talk about those little gestures, those acts of kindness that show someone you're thinking of them. When a married woman is interested, she'll go above and beyond. She might surprise you with your favorite coffee order, remember your birthday with a thoughtful gift, or offer to help you with a project. If a married woman is consistently going out of her way to do nice things for you, and her actions seem a little too personal, well, that's a sign that she might be trying to tell you something. Those little gestures can be incredibly touching. It's heartwarming to know that someone cares enough to put in that extra effort. So, there you have it, 10 signs a married woman might be interested in you. But remember what we talked about at the beginning. Respect and sensitivity are paramount in these situations. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content. See you next time.